Riches to rags is where I've been. I gave up the light to pursue my sin. My sunny days turned into night. I was cold and lonely in a losing fight. I've come so far from where I've been. I'm on a journey, come back from sin. And isn't that the truth? Are we all on a journey to be more like Christ? But each and every day we have to fight against our sin nature. And each and every day we have to come before the Lord and ask for His forgiveness and ask for His freedom from our sins. This week we've been discussing how sin takes more than we ever bargained for. And it does. And the longer we're in it, the harder it is to get out. My heart is dusty walking on this road, through the desert where I lost my soul. My skin was burning from the roaring heat. I'm as close to hell as I'll ever be. I've come so far from where I've been. I'm on a journey, come back from sin. Oh, and we can be so hard on ourselves. And when we sin, the devil uses that momentum to drown us in our shame. And for me, when I'm drowning in my shame, I start to drift farther away from God. I start to feel hopeless, worthless, and depressed, like I'm a huge failure. And I start to isolate myself from the community of Christ. And I think I need to fix myself before I can show my face again. But this is not what the Lord intends for us. And my example is a small reason why God calls us up out of our sins. And He sets rules and guidelines in place for us to follow. Because He knows how sin can tear us apart. And He wants to keep us from experiencing any of that grief and pain and hopelessness. It's been 15 years since I've traveled home. Only God could tell you how far I'm roamed, searching for heaven and my Father's grace. But it's been so long that I've lost my way. I've come so far from where I've been. I'm on a journey, come back from sin. Oh, friends, believe me when I tell you that nothing good comes from isolation. Our struggles need to be brought out into the light so that we can begin the process of healing. We can't do life on our own, and we especially can't do life without Christ. God calls us to pray for one another and lift each other up, but how can we move forward if we're hiding in darkness? So, if you're going through something right now, I encourage you to reach out. Find someone you trust, or you can email the church office at acfak.org and plug into community. Join an outpost, come church, we'd love to see you. Know that we are here for you, we care for you, we see you, God sees you. The song is called Back from Sin, and it's a musical story of where I've been and what I've struggled with in my sin. I pray the best of luck on your guys' journeys. Oh,